Hi there, my name is Hezron Springer, and today I'll be showing you jazz technique. Technique is great when used in the right places within jazz improvisation. Today I'm going to show you how to use it correctly, how to put them and phrase them together, but I'm not going to show you how to play the technique itself. While I will show you the notes for each section of technique, I won't go through it in depth. Let me play you an extract of what we're going to learn today. Don't think of this as a thoughtful jazz improvisation, but think of this as a jazz etude for technique instead. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that. It may have looked hard, but really and truthfully, it was pretty easy. Let's start this. Jazz is like going to a sweet shop which has pick and mix. You get to take a bag of sweets and you get to pick and mix whatever you're feeling at the time. Once you've got these sweets, you can eat them by itself or you can mix them together to create beautiful flavors. And that's what we're going to learn today. Great jazz musicians will be able to select from this bag of sweets whenever they want and make some really good music. And once you get to that point, you can truly be free and you have the freedom to express yourself the way you want. Okay, throughout this whole video we're going to use 4 chords. Here they are. We're going to start off with C major 7 inverted, of course. Then to a B flat major 7 to an F6 to an F minor 6. So you get something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that we're ready, I'll go through what I've done. Okay, so first of all, we need to get a good technique. So let's start off with something really simple, but effective. It's colourful, it's beautiful, and it won't detract the audience from your improvisation too much. You can use this at just about any time. What we're going to get C, B, A, and G. We're going to use 4 fingers, and we're going to repeat that over and over again. And faster. Okay, let's add chords in 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, keep practicing that until you get it right with the rhythm. And we're going to do this again, but this time we're going to go up and down the keyboard. The keyboard has 88 notes. Let's make the use of it. So, let's go down with the same pattern. So, this exercise really isn't about moving fingers, but about moving your wrists, okay? So, right now we're playing pretty straight. There's no polyrhythms, there's nothing. Let's make it a bit more interesting. Before we do that though, let's keep on practicing what I just taught you. We're gonna use triplets now. So instead of doing a C, B, A, G, per beat we're gonna do a C, B, A. C, B, A, B, A, G, A, G, F, G, F, E. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's take this a step further. While we're improvising, let's go up and down as freely as we want to. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's even more we can go through. We can do triad triplets. So much space for creativity. Added to that, we can do what I call the pinky finger technique. What we do, we get a number of notes. In this case, we've got 3 notes. And then we're going to keep these 2 notes the same, move this pinky finger around until we get a nice flavour that we want. So, an example, C, A, G, C sharp, A, G, D, A, G, C sharp, A, G. I'll go slow again for you. In my opinion, the crowd absolutely love this, especially when you put a good rhythm with it like this. Rotate it around. Okay. Everything we played so far has been quite linear. Now we're going to go to some atonal music, which gives the music another dimension. So stuff like chromatics and stuff like that we're going to use now. So we've got stuff like ADG, sorry, 4th intervals. My bad, where am I going? So 4th intervals, but in groups of 3. So stuff like this: A, D, G, B flat, E, A. Okay, let's do that. And then going down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is also great when you're doing it just normal music as well. There's more we can do. And we can take the same pinky finger exercise and apply it to this as well. And it's really great music. So now we're going to start mixing and matching. So we're going to start off with the pinky movement, but now with the 4th finger, but now with the 4th interval. So example like this. And then we're going to go into our 4th intervals up and down the keyboard. So I'll start with the right hand first. Hope you got what I'm doing. Now we're going to add the chords. Cool. Now chromatics. Chromatics are also atonal, but they're hard to use. You can use them at the right times, and depending on what you have, you can do some really cool chromatic scales in any key. So let's start off with the normal chromatic. One everyone knows. Go in any pattern that you want, up and down the keyboards. Oop. By the way, this finger here is swollen, so you probably hear mistakes every so often, especially if the chromatics is quite tight. So you can get to other stuff. So here's one lick that I love to use. I'll show it to you really quickly. I hope you enjoy this one. This is one of my first ever kind of really interesting signature licks. I'll show you again. The audience loves to hear licks that repeat over and over again, that jump back to the top of the lick. So something like this. Okay, now I'm going to show you the slide with improvised block chords. Okay, so what I do, I have this chord pattern. First, this hand shape. So first of all, what you're going to do is you want to get this hand shape. We're playing C, A flat, B flat, and C like that. That's the shape that you want. Keep that shape and then go up the scale freely. Now, once you've got that really knocked down, you can do other things with it too. You can do what I call the slide. So we start on the F sharp and we slide onto the next note. Now something I haven't mastered yet is sliding up. I don't know if that's even possible, but for now, slide down. And then you can do a trill. So watch me. And there's so much more you can do with that as well. So you can do nice slides. Okay? And you know what? I'm going to stop there. That's enough content for you to be well on your way. Obviously, along with that, you can practice your scales. And then after that, you can make a really good improvisation. So link go bits of technique and you make some really good music. But be careful not to overuse them, because overusing them gets rid of the excitement of them, the rush of them. They're meant to be special and used to make the music better, not the other way around. So let's start off with just going around with some random technique from everything we learned today. Let's add chords in now, and this time you can use the chords as a rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get really good at all that, you'll be sure to really wow audiences across the land. Okay, my name's Hedron Springer. I teach piano lessons all around London. I teach from home in Hanwell, London, and I travel around London as well to teach piano lessons. If you've got any questions, just feel free to comment in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to reply to them. Have a great day, and I hope you learned something from this short video. Here's another one of my signature runs. It's like this: E, F, E, C, D, E, D, B. So we have a pattern like this. So it's up and down. It's really melodic. So 2, 3, 4. Here's another one of my atonal pieces of music. It's getting triplets. It just makes sense. What we're going to do, we're going to find black notes. And where the black notes are, we're going to find the two notes surrounding them. So basically these three, these three, these three. put them to triplets. Now, I would recommend to use that run in a scale where there's loads of white notes. You can end off really nicely on a white note. Because you hardly end off on a black note. But that's another story altogether. So here we go.